Hey everyone, welcome to Vagaro University. Today, I'll show you how to set up and pair the Vagaro Receipt Printer. We will walk through the different pairing options to connect your printer to a mobile device or computer. The Vagaro Receipt Printer offers 4 ways to pair: Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, Ethernet, and for computers in PayPro, USB. Depending on the method used, the receipt printer can be used by one provider or shared among everyone in your business. We'll start with the wireless pairing methods. In the Vagaro Pro app, we'll start by navigating to More, Connected Vagaro Devices. We'll select Add Receipt Printer, then Vagaro Receipt Printer. A series of on-screen prompts will walk through the physical setup of our receipt printer. We will plug in the power cord to an outlet and our device. Power on the receipt printer, then load a roll of paper. Press the release button to open the cover. Make sure the paper unrolls under, not over. Pull some of the paper and then close the door on top of the feed. The printer will cut the excess. On our mobile device, we'll select how we would like to connect our printer. There are 3 options. Bluetooth offers a quick setup, but the printer can only be used by our one device. Wi-Fi and Ethernet allow any device on our network to connect to our receipt printer. If we select Bluetooth, Vagaro will immediately look for our printer. Once located, we'll select Confirm, then Print a Test Receipt. Vagaro will ask if the receipt printed. We can select Yes to confirm, then enter a name for our printer. Once finished, we'll select Save Receipt Printer, and we are ready to process checkout. If we select the wireless internet or Wi-Fi option, Vagaro will search for our printer. Once found, we'll select Next. On the back of the printer, we'll press and hold the pairing button for 3 seconds. The printer will say,
"Please find your device."
On our device, we'll select Next. Vagaro will display our Wi-Fi network. We'll select it, then enter the password, then select Connect to Wi-Fi. Vagaro will connect the printer to our network. We'll select Confirm once finished, then Print a Test Receipt. Once finished, we can name the printer and save. If we select Wired Ethernet, Vagaro will prompt us to connect an Ethernet cable between our router and the receipt printer. We'll select Next in the app, and Vagaro will find our printer. We'll select Confirm, Print a Test Receipt, then name and save our printer. On a computer, if we want to pair the printer wirelessly, we can navigate to Checkout, Checkout Settings. On the pop-up window, we'll select Add Receipt Printer. If this is our first time setting up a receipt printer, we'll receive a prompt to download and install the Vagaro Receipt Printer utility. We'll download the driver. Next, we'll locate the Vagaro Receipt Printer file in our Downloads folder and launch the installer. Follow the on-screen prompts to complete the installation. On Mac, once installation is successful, a Vagaro icon will appear in your menu bar, indicating that the driver is running in the background. On Windows, the driver icon will appear in your hidden icons. With the receipt printer utility installed, we will return to the checkout screen in our business account. We will open Checkout Settings and select Add Receipt Printer. Follow the on-screen prompts to set up the printer, then select between Wi-Fi or Ethernet pairing. In order to pair the receipt printer to a computer via Wi-Fi, we must first run through the process on a mobile device. Vagaro will provide a QR code to download the Vagaro Pro app on our mobile device. For computers in PayPro, we can select the USB option to pair our receipt printer using the included USB cable. We'll plug in the USB-C connector to the printer and the standard USB end into our computer. On the checkout screen, we'll select Next and Vagaro will find our printer. Once located, we'll select Confirm, then Print a Test Receipt. Vagaro will ask if the receipt printed. We can select Yes to confirm, then enter a name for our printer. Once finished, we'll select Save Receipt Printer, and we are ready to process checkout. When completing checkout, we will have the option to print a physical receipt for the customer. We can also reprint receipts from the customer's profile or the transaction list report. Thanks for watching. To learn more about Vagaro, check out our Help Center for more information.